Alright, we're back with the relay panel install. Ground bus came in. So I got that in. All my relays tied in up to the pulse bar. And then I got grounds for all the accessories. I picked up some plugs. I can add in my accessories as I get them. And then I've got some whips for switches made up. Got some nice loom off Amazon. Those connectors from the first video. So I'll get those running there. So the first one I have coming out of the pulse bar comes into my switch, comes back in that same loom. It'll trigger that relay, and then it comes over to where I'm going to have my wires coming out for the accessory. So I got this plug kit. Comes with the weather pack boot, the little pin, and then I bought myself a weather pack connector pliers, which is the only way to go. Kind of tough to do it with one hand holding my phone, but you can see that pliers makes a real nice factory type crimp on this boot and on the pin itself. So then I'll slide it into this plug, and then this kind of crimps shut, holds those weather packs in place on the wire. Alright, so I got my plugs on, and then started running wires back into the dash. When I got onto my second run, I realized that the ignition power in the ground, being that it's not going to be a whole hell of a lot of draw, it's pretty redundant and super overkill to run them all individually. So what I did is I'll just take these wires, just so the plug has a little bit of weather protection, a little bit of waterproofing. I'll just leave these dead-ended, a little bit of loom on them, just so they're not bare wires. If I were to do it again, I would buy the plug kits, because I believe they come with the weather pack, so you can kind of plug these holes and not have wires in them. So then I took my other 4 powers coming back from the switches, put them in their own loom. We'll get that tucked in, and then they'll be ready. So like I said, I got rock lights, and I'll have a light bar and a heater coming, so I'll just have 2 plugs hanging out. And I think what I'll do is I'll put some dielectric grease in there, and maybe put the female plug on, because I kind of have some extra weather pack connector blocks, so it'll just be kind of like just a dead-ended deal. No water could get in there. So we'll keep plugging along and kind of show you once it's all buttoned up. So my Inferno cab heater showed up. I'm not going to spend too much time on installation. There's a better video that I found, and I'm not going to be able to do it as well as he did, so I will throw his video down in the description. But as you can see, pretty quality little kit here. Pretty nice louvers. We got the splitter, so I can have 2 defrost vents like this, and then 2 vents in the dash on either side of the radio like this also. And then these are kind of like down by your feet. The only thing different that I'm gonna do outside of this kit, you can see the instructions are done up pretty nice. I mean, really quality stuff. But the only thing different I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the pulse plug off of their kit put my plug on it, so then I can still have it fused individually from the rest of the accessories I got. So then it'll be ignition powered instead of hot all the time like this kit's gonna have us set up. But pretty nice little deal. Alright, so I got the heater at least mounted. You can kind of see why I wanted to get all the wiring done before the heater came in. So I'll have 2 vents, like I said before, one on either side of the radio here, and then 2 defrosters coming out for the windshield. Heater mounts just above the speaker, so then I can keep my subwoofer. And then the hoses tap in. Right in that smaller hose. And then the lower radiator hose here, just above the winch. So, like I said, I'll put the other video in the description. Was on the Inferno heaters website. There's the switch mounted. So, like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Just give you guys an idea of what's going on, but the guy that did the installation video did a really good job doing that, so I'm not going to do step by step. And here it is, all buttoned up. So, my extras, I just put that male plug in, like I was saying, packed it full of grease. Got my rock lights on. One in the grill. Lighted whip. Some more rock lights in the back. You can back it out too and get a better shot at it. All my switches. It's the heater. It's also got low. Pretty happy with it. So all said and done, took about 3 good nights after work with the heater, the relay panel, the lights. Do it all again. I would repin by the pin connectors for the pulse bar, so you can pin your own wires. Other than that, pretty happy with it.